right? So as you're going through and taking the time to blend your lips, it's important to remember the key is to blend while the paint is wet. If you let the paint dry too much, it's not gonna blend at all, and you're gonna see different colors like light and dark green. It's gonna be like a hard line in the middle. You don't want that. You wanna blend when the paint is wet. So if it is dry when you put the black or the white with green on there, go back over it again with the regular green. Rinse your brush off, paint over it again so that it looks smooth and you get something kind of like this. All right, so now we're gonna add the details to the lips. Switch your brush, go to the smallest brush you have. You can use a smaller brush or the medium brush for this, it doesn't matter. Just as long as it's not the fat one. One of these two is fine. Now we're gonna dip the brush in white and we're gonna add these accents to the lips. So the first thing I'm gonna do, at the top part, we're gonna do like some little arches right at the very top of the lip, kind of following this pattern. So like that. And the other side is gonna be like this, okay? Now we're also gonna do a white line right in the middle here in the bottom lip. I need more white paint because then you can't really see that. And if it starts to blend with the green, again, that's okay. She has something like this now, okay? Still looking a little crazy. That's all right. Now, we're gonna do like the little lines in the lips with the white and the black. So at the bottom part, on this line, you're gonna do kind of like parentheses, like a parenthesis pattern on the sides of the lips, on this white line. So look, like this. One parenthesis, another one. You can make them different sizes, you know, separate them out a little bit. So now we got something like this. On the top part of the lip, you're gonna do one right in the middle. And then we're gonna take some at the top part up here and bring some down, coming in. All right, so now you should have something like this. All right. And also too, I forgot to mention, if you have some mistakes in your teeth, you can paint the inside of those white as well with a clean brush. So like, look at this tooth right here. These are just things you can do as you're painting, as you're going along. Touch up those teeth a little bit. And don't worry, like if you want to fix this little part here, you can. The little dip I had. And don't worry, guys, also, if you do something like I did and go over this by mistake. Again, black and white cancel each other out, so you can always paint back over that part again with black. Just to show you what I mean. So you make the mistake like me, oh no, my tooth is gone, what am I gonna do? Just rinse your brush off. Get that black and make another line. But let it dry, you know, all the way, of course, before you fix it. And let it dry. So now we're gonna start doing details. Lips, little brush. You're gonna get your little brush, dip it in black. And now we're gonna kind of like go next to and over those white lines that we made, the little parentheses, but with the black brush. So check this out, just the parentheses. So I'll do one maybe right here. Right here like that. You guys see that? Real subtle. Same thing at the top. Almost like little squigglies. And when you're doing this too, you want to keep like the flick of the wrist real light. Okay. I'm gonna do some up here. And now you have something like this. Again with the subtle details. And that's just with adding the black and the white. See how it's starting to bring it together, and you already can see it looking cooler. Yeah. You also want to take this time too to touch up whatever you can. Touch up the white cigarette, paint that all the way in white. Touch up your black if it's like splotchy in spaces like here. Get more black paint and fill in these areas because you want this all to be really smooth, because now we're coming up to the last part, which is, in my opinion, one of the most fun parts, which is the smoke.